Yo!
Hello Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 8. Kaseem Ryan was a multifaceted artist and public servant whose life embodied both artistry and selflessness. Raised in Brownsville, Brooklyn, K's early immersion in hip-hop ignited a passion for music. He began his rap career in the 1990s with the group Natural Elements and later as part of the duo Nightbreed, leaving an early mark on the underground New York rap scene. In 1999, he joined the FDNY, balancing his work as a firefighter with his love for music. K's musical journey took a hiatus, but he re-emerged in 2008 with his debut solo album Iron Works. Known for his introspective lyrics and minimalist production, K's later works, including The Knight's Gambit and Honor Killed the Samurai, established him as a revered figure in the underground hip-hop community. Ka stayed true to his independent ethos, self-releasing all 11 of his albums, including his final project, The Thief Next to Jesus. While Ka's artistry earned acclaim, he lived a parallel life of service. Rising to the rank of captain within the FDNY, Ka was also a first responder during the September 11th attacks. For Ka, firefighting provided stability, giving him the freedom to create without compromise. He once shared that his job allowed him to protect others while preserving the purity of his music. Ka passed away unexpectedly at the age of 52, leaving behind his wife, mother, and sister. His legacy extends beyond his music to the lives he touched through his service and his art. In a career spanning decades, Ka exemplified the power of dedication to both craft and community. Tributes to Kaseem Ryan. Number 7. Elise Hodder was a vibrant and accomplished young model whose passion for her craft left a lasting impression on those who knew her. Born and raised in Australia, Elise's magnetic personality and natural elegance made her a rising star in the fashion world. Her early love for the arts blossomed into a successful modeling career, highlighted by a feature spread in Vanguard magazine in August 2024, a milestone her parents cherished deeply. Elise's agency, 520 Model Management, described her as a delight to work with, recognizing her as someone who approached every project with enthusiasm and a bright, bubbly spirit. Her work embodied both professionalism and joy, captivating photographers, designers, and audiences alike. Beyond her modeling career, Elise was known for her warmth, always greeting loved ones with open arms and genuine kindness. She cherished time with family and friends, embracing life with an infectious optimism. Tragically, Elise's life was cut short when she was fatally struck by a car while leaving a gathering in Kooyong, Melbourne. The incident left her family heartbroken, with her parents, Pauline and Michael Hodder, remembering her as a beautiful soul with a radiance that touched everybody. Friends and family gathered at the site to lay floral tributes, sharing memories of her gentle spirit and the joy she brought into their lives. Elise's untimely passing at the age of 24 has left a profound void, but her legacy of kindness, talent, and grace endures. She will be remembered not only for her achievements in modeling, but for the light she brought to those around her. Tributes to Elise Hodder. Number 6. Linda Gehringer, an accomplished actress known for her profound impact on both stage and screen, leaves behind a legacy defined by talent, warmth, and dedication. Born on January 31, 1954, in Detroit, Michigan, Gehringer's love for theater began in her school years and flourished throughout her education at Oakland University and the University of Minnesota, where she earned an MFA and received the prestigious Bush Fellowship. Gehringer's career spanned decades, with her television credits including standout roles in Evening Shade, Justified, and American Pie. However, her heart belonged to the stage, where she became an integral part of South Coast Repertory, SCR, in California. Over 23 productions, she captivated audiences with roles ranging from Shakespearean classics to modern dramas, leaving an indelible mark on the theater community. Her performances in A Delicate Balance, The Language Archive, and How to Write a New Book for the Bible exemplified her versatility and passion for storytelling. Known not only for her acting prowess but also for her joy and kindness, Gehringer fostered lifelong friendships within the arts community. Her colleagues admired her professionalism and cherished her lighthearted spirit, which made every production she joined a happy collaboration. In addition to her artistic achievements, Linda's personal life was filled with love and resilience. After the tragic loss of her first husband, Ken Bryant, she found happiness with her second husband, Chris Farley, becoming a devoted stepmother and grandmother. Linda Gehringer passed away at the age of 70 at her home in Laguna Beach, California. Her legacy as a radiant presence on stage, a talented artist, and a beloved friend will live on in the memories of those who knew her and the audiences she touched. Tributes to Linda Gehringer. Number 5. Lilly Ledbetter was a groundbreaking advocate whose tireless fight for pay equity changed the landscape of American labor laws. Raised in Jacksonville, Alabama, she learned early on the value of perseverance from her working-class family. After working at Jacksonville State University, she joined Goodyear Tire and Rubber in 1979 as one of its few female supervisors. Nearing retirement, Ledbetter discovered she had been paid significantly less than her male colleagues for nearly 2 decades. This revelation led her to sue Goodyear for gender-based pay discrimination. Although initially victorious, the Supreme Court reversed the decision in 2007, ruling that she had filed her complaint too late under the existing law. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dissent urged legislative reform, and in 2009, the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act was signed into law by President Barack Obama. This act, the first legislation Obama signed, ensured workers could sue for pay discrimination upon discovering it, regardless of when the initial discrepancy occurred. Beyond the courtroom, Ledbetter became a public speaker and advocate, sharing her story to inspire legislative change and workplace equality. Her efforts earned her a place in the National Women's Hall of Fame in 2011. She authored Grace and Grit, My Fight for Equal Pay and Fairness at Goodyear and Beyond, chronicling her journey from a small-town upbringing to becoming a national figure in the fight for equal pay. Ledbetter was a devoted wife to Charles Ledbetter, with whom she shared 2 children. Despite personal loss, including Charles's passing in 2008, she continued her activism with unwavering commitment. She passed away on October 12, 2024, at the age of 86, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire future generations to advocate for fairness and justice. Tributes to Lilly Ledbetter. Number 4. Jana Puhakka was a trailblazing athlete whose courage and achievements transcended the ice rink. Born in Finland, Jana started playing hockey at the age of 6, rising through the ranks to claim a spot on the national youth team by 16. His professional career began in 2015, playing for teams such as the Espoo Blues and Rapises de Gap. He was also part of Finland's national squad, earning a bronze medal at the Under-18 World Championship in 2013. Beyond his athletic achievements, Jana made history as the first openly gay professional hockey player in Finland, a significant step in a sport long perceived as dominated by hypermasculinity. After retiring in 2018, Jana courageously shared his story, hoping to inspire other athletes struggling with identity and acceptance. His 2022 memoir, Ulos Kopista, reflected his journey from concealing his true self to embracing it openly. Off the ice, Jana pursued his passion for fashion and business. He studied international business at Haaga-Helia University and transitioned into sportswear sales, combining his love for sport with his interest in clothing. In interviews, Yana expressed the importance of personal well-being and the support of his family and friends, always striving for a healthy and balanced life. Yana found love with Norwegian veterinarian Rolf Nordmo in 2014. Despite challenges, their relationship grew stronger, defying societal norms and stereotypes. Yana hoped that his visibility would pave the way for greater acceptance and equality in sports and beyond. Tragically, Yana's life was cut short at the age of 29 on October 13, 2024, in his Espoo home, under circumstances that are still under investigation. His legacy as a fearless advocate and compassionate athlete will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Yana Puhaka. Number 3. Bruce Ames, a pioneering biochemist, revolutionized the fields of toxicology and genetics through his groundbreaking research. Born on December 16, 1928 in New York City, Ames was an early achiever, graduating from the Bronx High School of Science before earning his undergraduate degree at Cornell University and completing his PhD at the California Institute of Technology. His academic journey laid the foundation for an illustrious career dedicated to understanding mutagenesis, DNA repair, and cancer prevention. Ames is best known for inventing the Ames test, an innovative assay to detect mutagenic compounds, which transformed toxicology by offering a faster, cost-effective alternative to animal testing. This widely adopted tool identified numerous carcinogens, leading to safer consumer products and advancing public health efforts. Throughout his career, Ames challenged conventional wisdom, advocating for nuanced perspectives on environmental risks and emphasizing the importance of nutrition and cellular health in preventing disease. A professor at the University of California, Berkeley, Ames also served as a senior scientist at the Children's Hospital Oakland Research Institute, CORI. His prolific contributions to science include over 550 research papers, placing him among the most cited scientists in the world. His later research focused on the role of mitochondrial decay in aging and optimizing micronutrient intake to combat disease, reflecting his lifelong commitment to improving human health. Ames's exceptional work earned him numerous accolades, including the National Medal of Science, the Japan Prize, and election to the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. He shared his life and passion for science with his wife, Giovanna Ferro-Luzzi Ames, a fellow biochemist. Bruce Ames passed away at the age of 95, surrounded by family and friends. His legacy endures through his transformative contributions to science, public health, and environmental safety. Tributes to Bruce Ames. Number 2. Ian Shipsey, an eminent experimental particle physicist and esteemed Fellow of the Royal Society, made groundbreaking contributions to our understanding of the universe. Born in 1959 in the United Kingdom, Shipsey developed a passion for physics early in life. His academic journey led him to the forefront of particle physics, where his innovative work played a crucial role in one of the most significant scientific discoveries of the 21st century. Shipsey's career was defined by leadership in major international collaborations. As a co-coordinator at the LHC Physics Center at Fermilab and co-spokesperson for the CLEO detector project at Cornell University, he demonstrated a talent for uniting scientists toward common goals. His crowning achievement came in 2012 when he helped develop a specialized camera that detected the elusive Higgs boson at CERN, validating a central element of the Standard Model of physics. This discovery reshaped modern physics, earning him global recognition. Beyond his scientific work, Shipsey was a mentor and educator, deeply committed to advancing research and fostering new talent. In the final chapter of his career, he served as Dean of the University of Oxford, where he led with vision and dedication. Shipsy's influence extended beyond academia through his active engagement with public science communication, making complex ideas accessible to all. Ian Shipsy passed away at the age of 65. He leaves behind a profound legacy of scientific achievement, education, and leadership. His contributions to particle physics and his role in the discovery of the Higgs boson will continue to inspire future generations of scientists. Tributes to Ian Shipsy. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Helen Davey, a 39-year-old beautician from Seaham, County Durham, tragically passed away after becoming trapped in an Ottoman-style bed at her home. The incident occurred while Davey was accessing the storage compartment under the mattress, which is lifted by gas-powered pistons. According to an inquest, one of the pistons was defective, causing the mattress platform to close unexpectedly, trapping her neck and leading to positional asphyxia. Her young daughter discovered the situation and tried to help but was unable to free her. Emergency services arrived, but Davey had already passed away. Senior coroner Jeremy Chipperfield ruled the death accidental and highlighted safety concerns about the gas lift mechanisms used in such beds. In a letter to the business secretary and the Office for Product Safety and Standards, Chipperfield emphasized the potential dangers of piston failures and urged authorities to take action to prevent future incidents. The family, while devastated by the loss, hopes this tragedy will raise awareness about product safety. This incident serves as a reminder for manufacturers and consumers to ensure home furnishings meet safety standards, helping to prevent similar accidents in the future. News 2. Cy King, one half of the beloved Harry Bikers duo, opened up about the emotional journey he's faced since the passing of his best friend and co-star, Dave Meyers. Meyers, who was 66, passed away in February 2024 after a battle with cancer. King reflected on the loss and his path forward in a candid piece for the Sunday Times. "It's been a struggle," King admitted. "There were moments I just wanted to jump on my bike, ride off into the sunset and not come back." Despite the grief, he emphasized that Meyers would want him to move forward. That's exactly what Dave would have wanted. Move forward, don't dwell. King is now focusing on future projects, including a new anthology of Harry Bikers' classic recipes. "There are a few new things on the horizon," he shared. "And if I just end up making bacon sandwiches and playing gigs with my band, that's fine too. Happy days." The duo first met over a tandoori chicken masala in 1992 and launched their career with the Harry Bikers Cookbook in 2004. "We were just two scruffy northerners having a go," King reflected. "It was magical, and I'll miss him, but I'm excited for what's next." News 3. Mike Purcell, a beloved former Brentwood High School soccer coach who led the Bruins to 5 TSSAA state titles, has passed away at the age of 73. Known affectionately as Coach P, Purcell's passion for mentoring players spanned more than 2 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the Brentwood athletic community. Brentwood's athletic department shared the news on X, formerly Twitter, stating, "It is with a very heavy heart that we say goodbye to one of the best of our Brentwood family. His passion for his students and players was truly unmatched." Purcell retired from coaching in June 2024 following a battle with adenocarcinoma, which he had been diagnosed with in March 2023. Despite missing several games in his final season, his leadership remained a guiding force. In recognition of his contributions, Purcell was honored with the Tennesseans' 2024 Fred Russell Lifetime Achievement Award. Throughout his 22-year career, Purcell amassed 364 wins and led the Bruins to 5 state titles, including back-to-back championships in 2022 and 2023. His 2023 team went 25-0 and was ranked number 1. First nationally by Max Preps. A visitation will be held Wednesday from 4 to 7 p.m. at Woodlawn Roche Patton Funeral Home. News 4. John Harbaugh provided a reassuring health update about his brother, Jim Harbaugh, after a health scare during the Chargers-Broncos game on Sunday. Jim, the Chargers head coach, experienced a flare-up of atrial flutter, a heart arrhythmia that briefly sidelined him in the first quarter. After being evaluated in the blue medical tent and locker room, Jim returned to the field and finished the game. John, the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens, was informed of his brother's condition mid-press conference. "I talked to Jim this morning and he's doing great. Feeling a lot better," John shared. He noted that Jim had dealt with similar episodes in the past, even undergoing procedures for the condition over the years. Jim later explained that he had experienced atrial flutter once before during a 2012 game with the 49ers, which his team won, a streak that continued with Sunday's victory. John added that while doctors initially recommended rest, Jim managed to convince them to clear him to return to the game. John expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support, emphasizing that family comes first. "We're just thankful he's okay," he said. Jim will undergo follow-up tests, but the Harbaugh brothers are optimistic moving forward. News 5. A tragic accident on a New Jersey transit train claimed the life of the operator and left 23 passengers with minor injuries on Monday morning. The incident occurred just after 6 a.m., when the River Line commuter train struck a large piece of a fallen tree near Roebling Station in Mansfield Township. NJ Transit confirmed that 42 passengers were on board at the time of the crash. Emergency responders quickly arrived to treat the injured, with most passengers sustaining only minor injuries. The investigation is ongoing to determine how the tree debris ended up on the tracks. Train service between Roebling and Trenton was temporarily suspended, and sections of nearby roads, including U.S. Highway 130, were closed to facilitate recovery efforts and the investigation. New Jersey Transit expressed condolences to the family of the operator, emphasizing their commitment to passenger safety. "Our thoughts are with everyone affected by this incident," the agency said in a statement. While services are expected to resume soon, officials are reminding passengers to monitor updates for alternative travel options. Thanks to the swift response, most passengers are recovering well, and authorities continue their efforts to understand the cause of the accident. News 6. Jamie Foxx is radiating gratitude after sharing his personal journey through a health scare in his emotional one-man show, One More Chance, An Evening with Jamie Foxx. The 56-year-old actor, who was hospitalized in April 2023, returned to the stage in Atlanta earlier this month to tell his story for the first time. Posting on Instagram, Foxx expressed joy about the experience. "God is good. My heart and soul are filled with pure joy," he wrote. "I hadn't been on stage in 18 years, and I needed this, an audience filled with pure love. Thank you, Atlanta, you showed up and showed out." Foxx described the performance as an artistic explanation of his health ordeal, emphasizing the importance of second chances. "Thanks to the great people at Piedmont Hospital, I was able to return to what I love most," he added. The evening also included a heartwarming moment with Foxx's daughter Annalise, who played guitar alongside her father. Celebrities like Busta Rhymes and Garcelle Beauvais congratulated him, celebrating his return to the spotlight. Foxx's story is a powerful reminder of resilience and gratitude as he embraces life with the hashtag #NoBadDays and looks forward to new beginnings. News 7. Indianapolis is ramping up efforts to protect cyclists with new bike lanes as part of the Michigan Street Road Diet project. These protected lanes aim to reduce accidents and promote safer streets. Local cyclist Jacob Morales, who was the victim of a hit-and-run earlier this month, shared his experience and welcomed the improvements, though he believes more still needs to be done. "I shattered the driver's windshield. Pure fear and adrenaline kicked in," Morales said. Fortunately, he escaped with only minor scratches. Thanks to footage from his bike camera, authorities were able to identify the driver. "It's sad that justice often depends on a $500 camera," Morales remarked, underscoring the need for systemic changes. The Indianapolis Department of Public Works is hopeful the new protected bike lanes will prevent similar incidents. "We've seen an increase in pedestrian and cyclist accidents since 2020, said Kyle Bloyd of the department. These lanes will connect with the B and O Trail, providing safer travel across the area. Morales appreciates the city's progress, but stresses the need for more funding to protect everyone on the road. "We need real investments from elected officials," he said, adding, "I was back on my bike the next day. Nothing will stop us." Number 1. Thomas J. Donahue, a visionary leader in American business and public policy, served as the president and CEO of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce from 1997 to 2021. Born in Brooklyn in 1938, Donahue was raised on Long Island, where his early experiences shaped a work ethic that would define his career. He studied at St. John's University and later earned a master's in business from Adelphi University. Before rising to prominence, he worked his way through college as a union truck driver and fundraiser, demonstrating his adaptability and leadership early on. Donahue's pivotal role began when he joined the U.S. Chamber of Commerce in 1976. By 1997, he took the helm as president and transformed the organization into a powerful force in Washington. Under his leadership, the chamber became a major advocate for business interests, using innovative strategies to help companies and industries pursue their policy goals. Donahue's advocacy extended beyond domestic concerns. He helped shape U.S.-China relations and championed legal reforms through the U.S. Chamber Institute for Legal Reform. Beyond his career, Donahue was known for his charitable work, including his long association with the Boy Scouts of America. He received numerous accolades, such as the Horatio Alger Award in 2013 and the Grand Cordon of the Order of the Rising Sun from Japan in 2018. His legacy of leadership, influence, and philanthropy touched many lives. Donahue passed away at the age of 86, after a brief illness. He is remembered not only for his contributions to the business community, but also for his dedication to fostering global relationships and supporting numerous philanthropic causes. Tributes to Thomas J. Donahue. Wanda Smith, a beloved radio personality and comedian, was a multifaceted force in entertainment and a cherished voice in the Atlanta community.